Welcome, warriors, once again to Divinity Dragon Commander. Here we are on episode 9. Where did we leave off last time? Well, we crushed Farron, blockaded Carthan is holding strong, and we are making way to destroy Sybille. So, don't think I've got much more I need to say in reintroduction here, so let's get rolling. Oh, here's something I do want to say. I've got a new series that I'm planning on making. I just need to set up a few fleshed out ideas for it. In which I will be using the Game Master mode, or at least the prepare campaign part of Game Master mode, to set up NPC arenas in Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh yes, something's going on at the bar.
A toast to triumph!
You got now.
What a glory!
So it's gonna be between these two. That's what
I
Edmund.
must admit, you settled that.
Nope, it's Catherine.
A word, Commander, if you please. I have made an assessment of my time aboard the Raven, and you should hear it.
I should I?
You know my background. You know I used to be a queen in my own right, and that under my rule, women held sway. In a male-dominated world, I have tried to champion their rights, and on the whole, I have found in you an unexpected ally. My disposition may have sometimes betrayed my true appreciation. So I would like to thank you here and now for meeting my demands with dignity and conviction. Even if a man, I know you will make for a great emperor, and it shall be my honor to fight by your side until the...
Thanks, Catherine. I'm gonna get the Aura of Annihilation. Back to the bridge. So, Catherine likes me. Okay. Wait. All the cards! I don't think that number 2 is quite right. Oh, I should probably start using them. Where are we? So, we got some... I'll try and take that thing out, those troopers, and I'll just in case they leave there, I'll set some hunters up there. Right. Ugh. Carthan's been at work. What have we got over here? Trooper, 4 armors, 7 hunters, a grenadier, some devastators. I got lots of bomber balloons though. 8 armors, 4 devastators, 4 Z. I think I can do it. Might be kicking this one off to an explosive start of the episode. Oh yeah, it's Wakefield! Way Wakefield! Whoa. Yeah, I just noticed that. So glad I noticed that there was a transport in the seas that I was trying to travel down. For these, I need to be much more careful. There we go. Do I got me any vehicles? No. Big clumped up mess there should be able to do its duty. I'm gonna need another transport here. 2 of them. Right, yeah, I think that works. Enter. Arthur, please stop it. Now Sybil's trying to go into. Oh crap. Yeah, I can pull out. Okay, they want mercenaries. I want mercenaries. Yeah, I'm never playing this one out. Diagonal troopers. Oh, those are imp fighters. I don't think I've got any on here. It does say as well, 75%. Possibly, yes, please. Those imp fighters could be a problem. To battle! Alright, so Aura of Annihilation. Crippling Roar. Okay, this time we shouldn't shout Behold the Patriarch because that is not very well liked by my microphone. Rip. I couldn't even turn it all down, it just failed. Oh bloody hell. I need a
construction underway, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander. Enemy hunters won't stumble in our pitfalls, Commander. They can easily unmask cloaked units now. Good as dead.
I'm all eyes and ears.
Troopers awaiting your decision, sire. Enemy shamans can shield their allies. Better take them out before they can do so. Hail and kill. Not enough support, Commander.
What? I don't have the support.
My
Oh shit.
reputation precedes me. I'll fight to the death. I see dead people.
Come on with that imp bunker buster.
Horse of steel riding out.
Who needs spying?
Thy will. Hail and kill.
I
A
do it.
wise plan.
No,
My reputation precedes me.
oh piss, I've got nothing that can...
Death extend its grasp.
Going down. On the trail.
That can anti-air, I think.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Direct me. Those fools are trying to sink us. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
No,
I
that can't
hunt
go on
for your
here.
glory. Keeping an eye out.
I'll fight to the death. Ready to blaze the skies. That's impossible, Commander. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Watch me soar.
Warming up the cannons.
You found me, moving between the clouds.
Unit is being manufactured, Commander. Destruction is imminent.
All oiled up and ready to go? Bang for your buck.
Time to deploy the bunker
Grenadiers
buster.
are filled up with ale.
I love how it's just got the nuke symbol. Yep, I'm nuking him. Now we go to...
Death will rain down on our enemies.
Okay, I've all cloaked. Oh! Oh!
Steering to it.
Of course, my lord. We fight for freedom.
Let's see if we can't do that
Your
again.
unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. A second chance to serve.
Who needs spy?
Yes. Enemy warlocks can cloak now, Commander. You don't want them popping up behind your back. Direct me. Constructed to fight. Unit is being manufactured, Commander. We're out of recruits, Commander.
We could use some support, Commander.
We're out of recruits, Commander.
I've got big guns and I cannot lie.
Death hungers.
Cover me with death if I should fail.
Warming up the cannons.
Come on.
That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. That's impossible, Commander. Losing ground, sire.
Dear Lord, we're leaking gas.
Say hello to my little friend. Your unit will soon be ready. We're out of recruits, Commander.
Oh, this has gone well. Come on, bunker buster, bunker buster! No, damn it! Oh, hello.
Not enough recruits to morph, Commander. Not enough recruits to turn into a dragon, Commander.
Oh, Central Dragon Commander. That didn't go very well. This is a disaster.
Anything for the Empire. Your unit will soon be ready.
Yeah, no, this is over. Damn it. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna go after Carthen first. I tried. I think I failed with my Eye of a Patriarch there. And it's saying they suffered no casualties. Bloody hell. Emperor's Hand Emperor can be unbeaten at losing. Oh dear. Yes, I have cards. It's in the throne room.
Commander, we the lizards think that even though you fight to attain peace, strife is inevitable as long as monarchs occupy the throne. Sooner or later, they become dictatorial and go to war on a whim. Our end goal is to make Rivellon a republic. But first, we want to see if the majority of all the civilized races truly wants this. Which is why I'm asking for your permission to hold a referendum. Do you want a government that is despotic or democratic in nature? That is the question we shall ask.
Okay. So she's saying to an emperor she wants a democratic nation. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's see what
All this
people
talk
said.
about a republic is criminal, Commander. It would upset the gods' divine order. Deny the lizard.
No, it doesn't want it.
Even though we elves do think people are basically equal to one another, we nevertheless have a deep reverence for the age-old noble bloodlines from which the greatest of our kin descend without fail. And look at nature. Bees have a queen, do they?
Okay, so you don't want it.
Commander, if you're going to go about asking the common folk for their opinion on matters of state, we'll end up with clowns in the courtroom, candy dispensers instead of taxmen, and the total collapse of a workable government before you can say free gilded carriages for everyone is actually not a very good idea. Referendum?
Well, I think that
Rubbish.
settles it. We've gotta say yes when it pisses Falstaff off that much. Trinculo.
Imps are notoriously fickle, Commander. We change our minds each time the wind changes direction. No, best to have one leader to decide what's what.
I'm gonna give them the referendum just because of Falstaff.
This is but a first step, Commander, and though you can still dismiss the referendum's findings if they prove to be not of your liking, I thank you for...
Let's see what people have to say.
You are giving the populace a chance to corrupt itself, Commander.
Yeah.
My opinion is that you'll come to regret this decision, Commander. Let us await the results. But because of the very way Prosper's question is phrased, I think I can predict the outcome.
Yeah, I mean, that, the whole question, like, because it's a yes or no, I can't say, yeah, but not that question. I gotta go with Oberon there, the way the question's worded is a bit...
Well then, as for the clowns in the throne room, there's one already.
Okay, shut up, Falstaff.
Bloody hell. I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Wait, what was
Bloody
that?
hell.
My answer
I
will
hope
read
you know what you're doing,
despotic,
Commander.
but I wonder
My...
how. Okay, right. So we have a lot of hunters. That's something I need to do. There's a bridge. Engineering. Zeppelin by barrage. Yeah, I want that. Get that. Do I want the infighter for myself, actually? I'm gonna get it just as a backup. I think I can... Yep, transport for Minesweep for sure. Yeah, so roving fighters have me a bit concerned. I know I brought them from cards, but can't be too careful. Right, what do we want here? We need armors. Sell that, and I want a war factory, which I can't afford. Bugger. Don't really need that. I still can't afford it though. Right. Well, let's go take Carthen's territory from him. It is absolutely, undeniably time. Don't go in. Okay, I didn't need that last transport. Oh well. Yes, I did. I almost forgot my most important unit. My armor. And now we'll put those two there. There's apparently... Okay, maybe I didn't need to be able to transport. There's apparently... multiple transports around. Ooh, hello. Goes that way. Got my armors there. Yep, concern. Hopefully I'll succeed in this attack so I can get all Carthan's territory. Battles. Cheers, Carthan. Continue. Yeah, I have the Battle of Frostburg in the bag. Dare say. Come on, Imperial Army! I'm just gonna skip it. I only lost 2 troopers. I'll take that. 2 gold and 19 tech. Okay, good. They can hold. Imperial Army, hold there. Skip that. Oh, skip. I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah. Emperor says he is unfit to rule, of course. Popular 7 curfew Luxon decreased by 2%. Rip. Oh, Devastator mercenaries, yes please. All aerial units can. Ooh, yeah, that's. Okay, that'll do. Oberon.
Will these imps stop at nothing? They'll upset the sanctity of nature as callously as a barbarian would a lady's virtue. But we elves will not stand idly by as their engineered growths deface Earth's surface, even if it means some hungry stomachs must go wanting. They are breeding poison that will make children wither in the womb, and they must be stopped in the name of our Green Mother.
Okay. The bar. What's all this about, Trinculo?
Now, I grant you, Commander. Normally it's us imps that are described as mad, bonkers, and everything in between, but today the elves are stealing our limelight. Here we are, ready to feed 10,000 starving refugees with techno-veg, and they're huffing and puffing about our so-called perilous technologies. Toppling towers, this is just sheer lunacy.
Okay, anyone else got anything to say?
I have sent word of your...
You fight with cunning.
I have sent word of your decisions, Commander. With each new...
Okay, Queen's Chamber then? Lohana.
My love, I could really use your advice today. It's this refugee business. The imps and the elves are having, a bit of a disagreement. And that's a euphemism if ever there was one. There's a camp in one of the provinces that houses thousands of people that have fled the horrors of war, but death keeps stalking them in the guise of famine. The imps want to plant techno-veg, vegetables that are engineered to grow in a day. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? The problem is that the elves regard this engineering business as a breach of nature's edicts, and some claim these techno-veg were never properly tested by academics. They say mothers will bear misshapen children. To make a long story short, I have been asked by my people to join the protests against the impish techno-veg. Lead them, even. But I'm torn. Whichever decision I make, lives could be lost.
God damn it, Larian Studios, why do you do this? So, do we risk the baby killing vegetables or do we ban it? Potentially baby killing vegetables. They also right to protest.
Are they? You truly think so? Well, if it's unborn children I'm protecting, I'm bound to be on the just side of the conflict, am I not? In the meantime, may the spirits of the earth and forest feed those lost for food.
Yep, I'm banning the techno-veg. Okay, I don't think I even need it to use any more of my research points. Okay, but I've got this army ready to pull in. Now that Carthan's territory is gone, I really don't think he's going to be able to reclaim it within this turn. Quite frankly, I'll be impressed if he does, since he doesn't seem to have anything around that could do it. So let's get this army mobilised again. So I'm going to send my navy around as well this time. They should be able to help out. Okay. And I'll send my air with my navy. In fact, I'm going to mount the entire attack by sea. Is that everything? I think that's everything. But all the while they move, I'll take a few turns to build up an army. What have we got here? More troopers. Some more armors. Put in some hunters. Ooh, that's 7 armors. There, get these things moving in. Don't need that one. Gold mine there. 30 for a gold mine. We'll get a gold mine in there as well. Next turn. Don't think it really matters too much anymore, but yeah, and so. Oh crap. Okay. I suppose I've been delayed. Oh dear. Good thing my navy is ready to intercept, and yep, they can handle that. I lost a hunter, I don't care. Zero army can handle that. Right. Lohana joined the protest, Queen responsible for deaths of hundreds. Resources called question 120. Emperor is a monster. The acid blade.
What do you think of my constitutional draft, Commander? Is it not a pinnacle of progress? No longer will we have just the formal list of 6. No. All of the civilized races will be deemed equal before every court and institution in the realm. It will be a great stride forward along the long road of perfecting our society. And I...
Okay, what's this all about? Edmund.
Folly has taken hold of Prospera, Commander. Senselessness instilled by an overtly prolonged exposure to the vulgar vagaries of lesser counselors. Words like peace, stability, respect, cooperation are being flounced about as if they really mean anything beyond these walls. As if they are anything more than philosophical placebos intended to make politicians feel important.
Oh dear.
The daft woman wants to draft a unifying constitution that actually says, we hold this truth to be self-evident, that all the races are created equal. Equal? She must be more demented than a vegetarian cannibal.
What?
Now, I may drink with a dwarf from time to time, if there be no other company. I may parley with an imp if it's technobabble I'm after. But to call these beings my equals is a sea-spanning bridge too far, and I'd like you to stop Prospera's proposal dead in its tracks.
I could, no. Just no. Oh dear. Edmund. Did not nearly call you the Red Prince. Anyway, so, yeah.
If that is how it must be, reality will have to be the instrument that shall shatter the dreams of fiction.
Okay, I've heard enough. To the bridge again. I have a lot of research points, I should probably spend them. Where is an ironclad in my place? And... sure. Bomb balloon, or maybe a few more bomber balloons? Let's do the job. Everything into that. Bomber balloons can catch up when we've got that ironclad. Stick those in there. Oh right, I just spent all my money on that. Oh well, no, I'm not gonna take that one back. Right. Ironclads need to stay behind, I think. Actually, no, everything's going in. Yep, I'm gonna throw everything into retaking my capital. Orca is the name of the place. Okay. You're not getting away with that one, Carthen. Not a chance, you slap demon. Actually, I should probably check my strategy cards. And... okay, and Sybille is once again back. Oh, yes. Girl army, just retake my capital, please. Yeah. Good, yeah, they can work. Imperial army. more territories does not help the Empire of its pair. Yeah, shut up. Prosper request for equality, environmentally stable imps. General Edmund. Oh dear. Don't care. Mercenaries, that's what we want. Prosper.
Oh, what are my colleagues in such an uproar for? Surely they must realize that with equality comes responsibility. Is a tax increase to put them on a par with lizards and dwarves really such a steep price to pay for the position my constitution lifts them up to? Short-sighted creatures, the lot of them.
Oh, what? To the bar? Edmund? Oh, Trinculo?
I'd like to nail Prosper's split tongue to a rocket and set it aimed for a bent-over bog giant. Sign, she said. You'll be respected like dwarves, she said. Well, now we have to pay like dwarves too, and that certainly doesn't make me feel special. Equality? Pish posh. An imp's better than a lizard anyway, and always has been.
Edmund?
Oh, my prophetic soul, Commander. Let them sign 1,000 declarations of unity and equality. Each one of them rips open new wounds and makes old ones bleed. No sooner was Prospera's draft turned into law that the true ramifications of her constitution became clear, and all those base-born councillors fought like starved hyenas for a hunk of meat. Delightful to look upon. To be proven right. It has long been a given to me, but never do I quite tire of it. Such is the satisfaction of superiority, Commander. I hope you enjoy it too, once in a while.
Shut up, Edmund.
Do you want a government that is despotic or democratic in nature? That was the question, Commander, and the results of our referendum have just come in. As a Republican, I am very glad to announce that a slight majority of the populace answered with the word democratic. Their will is clear. They want a president chosen by the people for the people. So will you grant them their wish, Commander? Will you
Let me guess, everyone's gonna say no.
You've been gambling with your God's-given right to the throne, Commander, but you may hold on to it yet. Stay true to the Seven.
The people's answer was, like I said, quite predictable. And now it's a pony-sized pickle we're in. My stance, however, remains unchanged, and I maintain there is no dishonor in simply dismissing the result of this referendum.
I warned you, Commander, but did you listen? No. Now that psycho of a Prospera is actually asking for elections, and elections are a can that has the word worms written all over it in great big flashing letters.
Oh.
First she wants a referendum, and now she demands elections. What is it with Prospera, Commander? Does she think we have nothing better to do than fill in silly questionnaires? She had her fun, now let's get back to business. We quarrel, you decide, and that...
Let's... Oh, the lizards love me anyway, so... No.
There we have it. It was all fun and games when a republic was but a theoretical concept. But now that reality comes knocking at the door, you pretend to be out of the house.
Majority.
The dragon
Almost like
remains a
Brexit
dictator. I should have known.
Well, I mean... yeah. I'm the Dragon Emperor. What are you gonna do? Okay.
A demon I have bound.
That's nice. Can reflect, cast a fireball onto the surface, it creates a trail of fire. Oh, and then it's no, we won't. I'm gonna go with high level engineering. I've got my dragon loadout now. What's that? Infighter bombs away. Flying card, fire high powered lasers, 30 seconds that shoot down any incoming projectiles. 100 damage. That's right. Yeah, let's get that. grenadiers, chemical warfare. I should probably get the anti-air turret. Juggernauts can construct imp fighters, hell yes. Because the Zeppelins, that. Imp fighters better. So I've got so many points I can do pretty much all of this. Yeah, just in case. Might as well get that. The other thing. Oh. Okay. Thinks I dare say this will be the last turn, right. Okay, this time Carfen isn't coming back. Yeah, use all my gold there, but oh well. I guess I permanently split the card. What have we got that we have to deal with? Yeah, I'm gonna sabotage the armors, I think. Ooh, am I gonna decrease its revenue to 2A? Right, and now to get this mess sorted again. Yes, oh, get everything moving around that way. Okay, let's get all my transports onto the side so I can just grab them. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yep. Now my aerial units can move again, but I'm going to keep them with the rest of my force. Got no money left. Oh well. Enter. Oh, that still says Radams. Oh well. Won't help you, Carfen. You need to go after my navy. Oh, Sybille, you mental person. Not entirely sure what Sybille was hoping to accomplish there. Where are you, Emperor? Good question. Imperial change of heart. Plague on your republic. Today we are all equals. Announce proud prosperous celebration ceremony ends in vicious fist fight. Maxos is stood here, and lots of mercenaries. Some cards.
Excellent, Commander. Simply excellent. I realize I may seem like a cynical old sorcerer when I receive the news of one of your siblings' deaths with such relish. But if it hastens our progress to peace, may one fall neath your blade every day.
Okay. And I dare say, that is where we have to end. Thank you for watching. My name's been the Red Kilt. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, all the usual jazz. Maybe even watch this video. And yeah, link to my Discord server as always in the description.